Namaste and welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry that I got late to make part 2 of this video. But without any further delay, let's get started. And let's fly together towards the better future of our kids. Starting with the video, I'll revise the part 1, but if you want to watch the full video, then link is given in the description box below. And at the end of video, I'll show you this notebook in which I used to write my daughter's progress after I started all those nutrition things. Actually, I used to write down my nutrition planning in this notebook, but in that I made one column in which I used to write if she has done some new activities or she was talking some new sentences. And the major difference was the speech. Her speech was improved so nicely and she was talking so many new sentences, which I noted down in this notebook. We know that nutrition is very important in case of brain development. In part 1, we have seen the concept of food density and how it helps to fulfill our daily nutrition requirements by choosing the correct foods. We have also seen Dr. Fuhrman's ANDI score list, in which foods are ranked according to their nutritional values. I forgot to tell you one thing in part 1 that at Dr. Fuhrman's website, I have seen some of the cooking recipe videos and you can also check them if you like. In this video, we'll discuss how we can include these top ranked foods in our daily meal from Dr. Fuhrman's list to get maximum benefit of it. As per our meal requirement, we should contain one leafy vegetable, one cruciferous vegetable, and one colored vegetable. I made a chart taking top ranked leafy vegetables, colored vegetables, and cruciferous vegetable from this chart. So let's take a look on that. Under leafy vegetables comes kale, collard greens, mustard greens, watercress, Swiss chard, bok choy, and spinach. Under cruciferous vegetables comes Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. Under colored vegetables comes carrots, bell peppers, tomato, and onions. I think most of you must be knowing all these vegetables, but if some of them are new for you, like for me, collard green, watercress, bok choy, Swiss chard, all these were new and I googled it before going to the shop. Obviously names will be there on the vegetables or in that compartment will be vegetables will be kept, but still to make it familiar, how does it look, and you'll get it easily in the shop. If those are new for you, I'm showing you the pictures of these vegetables also. Kale comes in 3 types: green kale, dinosaur kale, and red kale. Collard greens is with big and long leaves. Mustard greens is also with big leaves, and I think you are familiar with this. Watercress is with small leaves, and this beautiful vegetable is Swiss chard. Normal Swiss chard is with green leaves and red stem, and the other one is rainbow Swiss chard with all those beautiful colors. And this is bok choy. Upper one is normal bok choy and lower one is baby bok choy. And this looks so beautiful. I feel like to keep it as a decorative piece in my kitchen. Most of the times I used baby bok choy than the normal one. Spinach is well known to everybody and I use most of the times baby spinach in my recipes. Let's see cruciferous family vegetables. Brussels sprouts. It looks like a tiny small cabbage. Red cabbage and green cabbage. Red cabbage has higher levels of nutritional values. Broccoli. Cauliflower comes in yellow, purple, white and green color, and purple one considered as the healthier option. Carrots comes under colored vegetables, and other than our normal orange carrots, we can see some more colors as shown in picture, but the orange one are considered as the most nutritious. And amongst bell peppers, red colors are considered as the most nutrient dense. Now tomato and onions everybody knows, so I am not showing the picture, but in case of onions, red, white, yellow colors are available, and red one is the most nutritious. Or maybe I'll shoot one video or one short video for you guys how this vegetable looks in real when I'll go next time for shopping. Now let's see how we can combine this vegetable in our breakfast, lunch and dinner to get maximum nutrition. For breakfast, I used to give 4 to 5 items to my child, in which 2 items are compulsory and in which we can use those high density foods. First one is smoothie, and I already shared one recipe on the channel. Now in this smoothie we can use green leafy vegetables such as kale, Swiss chard, bok choy and spinach, and colored vegetables like carrots. Second item is egg omelette or veggie dosa or veggie uttappam or moong chilla or besan chilla or mixed grain chilla or veggie egg bites, which are also called as muffins. Now in those recipes base is same like pancake, and we have to add mix or put toppings of other vegetables on that. And here we can use kale or spinach, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, bell peppers, tomato and onions. It will be easier for you once I'll start sharing recipes. For lunch, it's a bowl of different types of lentils and different types of sprouts or combination of lentils and sprouts. And we can combine the leafy, colored and cruciferous vegetables as shown in the chart. So we have to cook lentils and sprouts separately, mostly slow cook them and then combine it with the other vegetables, which will be cooked for 5 to 10 minutes or just saute them for 5 to 10 minutes. So use different types of lentils and different types of sprouts and different types of vegetables for different days. What I use, I'll be sharing soon. For vegetables also, we can use one vegetable for one day, like kale for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Then for second day, we can use collard green for breakfast, lunch and dinner, or we can make the combination, whatever works best for us. Like kale for breakfast, collard green for lunch, and spinach or mustard greens for dinner. For dinner, it will be soup of leafy vegetables or mixed vegetables or combination of both, and veggie dal rice, which is nothing but vegetables cooked with some grains and some pulses. So here also we can use different types of grains and different types of pulses and use the combination which is easy for digestion at night. These are some of the combination which I used, keeping certain points in mind, like not giving high fiber or lentils at night and instead using them in daytime for easy digestion. You can follow my combinations or you can find out your what works best for you, but the focus should be on using the high density food. When we start eating lots of leafy vegetable, cruciferous vegetable, it can create gas problems. My child used to have it. So I started this kids digest for her from Enzymedica. This one. I'll give this name and link in the description box below. So she was having it in the morning and at night before meal, and we gave it for some days, and after some days we stopped it. But before giving it to your kid, you need to ask your doctor, because if they are under any medication, then you have to confirm from your doctor. Maybe it will be easy for you guys to follow me once I'll start making the recipe videos. After starting Nutrition Things properly, within a month, I noticed that her speech was improved. I observed that she was talking a lot of sentences. So I thought, let me note it down. As it is, I was writing her meal plans and nutrition plan, but then I made one more, like this activities, or this I wrote new. I don't know, you guys will understand my handwriting, because it was not, I did not write it to show anybody. I didn't know that it is gonna use like this. So I made this one column, activities or new sentences. So here date wise, I wrote the dates also. So February 5 21, it's 2021. So every day, February 6, 7, 8, and every day, what if she has spoken any new sentences. So this was activity recognized hamster in speech session. Miss Sweet got impressed as she asked 15 to 20 students. Okay, so it was that period when kids were having remote school, and during her one speech session, Miss Sweet was her teacher, and she asked 15 to 20 students, showing a picture of hamster, and everybody said that it's a mouse, but only Sarah, my daughter, only she said that it's a hamster, and Miss Sweet got very impressed by that answer. Then, Mama, I want to build a tent. She said this whole sentence. She was not talking like that before. Then again, I kept her sleep track also, slept well. In the morning, diaper was dry and she went to bathroom. Okay, after starting this nutrition thing, I was able to get rid of diapers also. And these are some more sentences. Mama, I want a cactus. Then Daddy, I want to paint. Then again, not slept well. This is a sleeping track. Let me show you some more sentences. See here. Lots of talking and playing and paying attention. So all these are new sentences. All those were new sentences. Mama, I want red color chalk. I want to search hidden files on laptop. I want to play Doh. In my daughter's case, nutrition and choosing the correct food as per food density was a game changer. Smart work always gives us better results. I did it religiously for some years, as a result of which that base, that foundation, it's so nice that when I started taking off her from all these diets recently, her body is tolerating it so nicely. Now I'm focusing on only balanced diet and high density food. But she is not on any other diet, not gluten free, dairy free, or soy free. She is eating all those things, but in moderation, not that much. But I'm focusing towards high density food and balanced diet. And her body is accepting it so well. And I can guarantee you also, if you follow these things, you will also see some positive results in your case. I hope now you understood why it is necessary to choose the food according to food density. See you in the next video. Namaste.